So here it is. It's folded up. Unlike the normal Geogan, the normal size Geogan come unfolded in the package. Now here I have the regular Talan Geogan, so we can compare. You can see it's about twice as big in all dimensions, like twice as wide. So it's about 8 times the volume. You can see it is pretty similar across on every single side. The Ventus logo. Gear port. You can see, like some of the other Dekas, the springs are less exposed than the original version. You can see the springs are less exposed, which is nice, a nice touch. Here, though, the axle is a little more exposed, which is interesting. I guess they wanted to save a little bit of plastic on this sort of area here and here. The bottom, interestingly enough, doesn't have the magnet sign where the magnet is on it, unlike the normal Geogan. I guess that kind of makes sense because this is to indicate where to drop it, and with this, it's not a gameplay piece, so it's not as important. You can see here's the screw hole. You can see it's a lot bigger, but it's a lot deeper embedded in there. So yeah, it's just basically a scaled up Talan, which is a big sort of rectangular prism, which is pretty cool. For a size comparison, here it is with a normal normal Deka Bakugan. You can see here. So this height is about the same as a Deka Bakugan. Bonus, if you can guess, comment below, guess what Bakugan this is. Anyway, that's enough of that. Here is the card. It's just a standard Talan card. 4 energy, 1,700 to damage, 8 on a helix. So you can get up to, let's see, you can get up to 2,307 damage. Yeah, which isn't bad. The only thing is, one of the things that I don't like about the Dekas, you probably saw in my other review, the Diamond Treader Astragnoid. The cards come a little bent in the Deka packaging because they just sort of put them in there, and they don't, there's no there's no metal gate card to keep them from bending, so that's unfortunate. Anyway, so let's take a look at it opening. It springs open like that, so that's pretty cool. You can see it has a lot of detail molding. I'll open this one for comparison. Oh, and another thing is this core is pretty cool. It has a nice green color. I think this looks pretty cool. The hexagon, since it's green, I guess almost looks like scales to me, but here you can see an image of Talan, nice artwork, looks really cool. So yeah, here is the Ventus Talan Deka all unfolded. There doesn't seem to be a printed B power because you can see here on the original Talan it's 1,700 right there. No printed B power on here, it seems like, not here where it is on here or anywhere else, it seems. But once again, you can see it's basically the same toy. You can see the bottoms are the same, basically molded the same. They both have these claw hands here, which is pretty cool. This big tail, like the other one. And like the other one, I don't really know what this flap is supposed to be because this is the tail. So I guess maybe it's a second tail or like I guess it's that upper tail part right there on the artwork. So yeah, one thing that's nice is the eyes are painted a lot nicer. On here, since the eyes are really small, the whole eye is kind of painted yellow, but here you can see specifically the pupil is painted yellow. So that's really nice. You can see side by side, this head looks a lot nicer. So yeah, overall it's just a upscaled Talan, as you can see. Nice paint on the back, nice paint everywhere. It's this, green paint here. The translucent plastic is also really nice. The Ventus logo is a little bit clearer too. This one almost has like unclear lines, like the lines aren't. You can see there's a little bit of like it's not super lines. Here it's like really nice. The wing detail is pretty nice. Here there's looks like a little bit of paint sort of shipping, but that's okay. Anyway, so that's about it for the details. You can see here's the chest with gray detail here. So to fold up, just lift up the head, fold down this part of the tail, and then fold this part in like that. Take the tail bit, fold that up, and then fold the wings in. Like so. So that's really nice. And then, opening. It looks super cool. So, do I recommend buying this? Maybe not necessarily because you're just getting an extra Talan card for gameplay for competitive, if you're a competitive player. If you really want to run Talan, it might be a good option because you're getting a guaranteed extra Talan card for your deck. But at the same time, the normal Talan is cheaper and you're also getting this card along with another ability card, so it's probably just better option if you're competitive to buy another small Talan. But if you're a collector and you like Dekas and you like the Talan design, yeah, definitely pick this up. It looks really cool in Deka. Dekas are just nice sort of collector pieces or show pieces if you just want to put it somewhere. And they're big, which it's kind of a novelty, but it feels kind of cool to fold up and stuff. Anyway, that's about it for my review. Feel free to like and subscribe. Comment below if you want me to review any old or new Bakugan. And I'll try my best if I have it. Specifically, if there are any like Armored Alliance or Battle Planet Bakugan you want me to review, or any Bakugan from the original series, not the reboot, because I've reviewed most of the ones in my collection that are Geogan Rising. So yeah, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.